Hey guys, it is Powder Sugar coming to you from the Sugar Shack. Actually, I'm in Brown Sugar. That's my daughter's bedroom taping this video. I just want to say, hey everybody. Hi Kenji, Laura, Jackie, Audrey, all my new subbies, all my old subbies. My sugar cubes, that's what I'm going to call y'all. Hey sugar cubes. Anyway, this is a 90-day 365 of loving me video. I want to discuss with you all something very important, and it is what you want done after you leave this life. And the reason this subject has came up is because my grandmother got real sick here last 2 weeks. She's been in the hospital since July the 6th. Now she's in a rehab facility. And nothing other than her will has been settled. Nobody's on her banking information. Nobody's on the safety deposit box. None of the stuff that she has that needs to be done has she done. And we had a living will done while she was in the hospital. So, this is what I want to talk about now. It has created a hot, sizzling mess, and I was hotter than fish grease. But thanks be to my mama, I called her. She turned powdered sugar from boric acid back to powdered sugar. So, you need to have a living will so that they can know, your family and friends can know what to do with your body. If you want it donated to science, if you want to have the kid be an organ donor, they need to know all of that. They need to know if for some reason you become unconscious and can't make decisions for yourself, whether you want heroic measures taken to save your life, or if you want to be a DNR, that's a do not resuscitate. If your life leaves you, you need to have a power of attorney. You need to have a will. You need to have this stuff in order, because this is why families split up and stuff just goes haywire, and they be fighting at the funerals, and families stop speaking to one another because you die and you leave a mess for everybody else. Or if you like my grandma, you tell me one thing, you tell other people other stuff, and it's just a bunch of mess going on. So for all my sugar cubes, have your stuff in order. Do not leave a mess for your family to have to clean up, because when she was about to leave here, I'm telling you, when I thought she was about to pull up out of here, I was just a mess. I woke up in the morning, the blood in my mouth where I chewed up the inside of my jaw in my sleep. Um, I was having a panic attack. I woke up, I was scared. My friend had to tell me I was having an anxiety attack. Don't do your family like that. Make sure your stuff is in order, so when it's time to lay you to rest, they know what to do, and it ain't no whole bunch of stuff. and your wishes can be known. Okay, that on that one. Um, the other part is saying no. Now, me and my daughter was having this conversation earlier. Her younger sister wanted her to rent her a car, and she told her no, but she felt like she was being mean to her. And I told her this, and this is what I had to learn here just recently. No does not mean you're being mean to someone. You can say no because you don't think that's best. It's not in their best interest. You say no because you love them. You saying no may save their life, especially when you know they drinking and driving and smoking and driving, and they not being responsible about their business and their stuff. You saying no may potentially save their life and you a whole bunch of trouble. So, for all my sugar cubes, saying no does not mean you're being mean, and mean you're being selfish. Because in the end, if my grandma, my children, my mom, my sisters, if they die tomorrow and it's me, I still got to go on. So you need to live your life to you, that for you, not based on what's going on in everybody else's life. And that's the lesson I learned this past 2 weeks with this mess with my grandma. I can't worry about that, because when you leave this side of heaven, I'ma still be here if the Lord tarry and let me still living, and I'ma still have to live after you gone on. So I got to worry about me. Not that I don't love you, but I got to worry about me. And I used to think that I was being selfish and I wouldn't say no because I thought I was being mean, or I thought I was being selfish. But honey, let me tell you, I will tell you no quick now. Especially if it's going, if then the down in the long run, it may cause me a whole bunch of unnecessary drama. Now, a capital N, a capital O with the period on the end. No. So, to all y'all out there that's dealing with this, no is not being selfish and not being mean. You have to think about you first. Okay. I left my envelopes in my room, but in the um description box below, I'll put these two links in there. The first one is from Bronze Goddess 01, and she did a video called Lose Yourself, Get a Life. And that video came right on time, because we as mothers, as women, and men too, if I got some male subscribers out there, men too, some men do it too, we lose ourselves making life for everybody else, making sure the home is for the kids, making sure if you have a husband or a boyfriend, making sure everything is okay with them, making sure everything is okay with the kids, making sure if you're a caregiver of your parents and your grandparents, making sure their life is alright. And then in the end, when everybody is straight and they gone on their separate ways, you left with you. And now you don't know what to do with yourself. And like she said, you may not be working the job you want to work, but you ain't working every day. Get yourself a hobby. Do something for you. So, I will put her link below so you can watch the video, because I thought it was an excellent video. And Queen Natural Beauty did a video called Get Your Broke Ass Together. And this was dealing with money. I got it wrote down on my tablet. That's why I was looking down. It's based on Dave Ramsey's Get Out of Debt, and it's the envelope system. And as some of you know, I was unemployed, but as of August the 8th, I'll be starting training and I'll be working. But I went out and bought me some envelopes. And I haven't had a chance to write on them, but when I finish doing this video, I am. I'm going to run them through my printer. And everything I need to pay and the things I want, I'm going to make an envelope for them. And when I get paid, I'm going to put the money in those envelopes. And that's what I'm going to live off of and get myself out of debt. Because when I became unemployed, I was not ready. I was not prepared. It really showed me how unprepared for the rest of my life I was. And it not only being unemployed was depressing, but knowing that I had not prepared for the rest of my life made that even worse. So I will drop Queen's Natural Beauty's video link down at the bottom. And the last thing I want to talk about is Amy Whitehouse. Not about her being a drug addict, but the fact that that is a gift that this world no longer has. She had a beautiful voice, and due to her issues, she's no longer here. So the world has been robbed of her gift, and that's what I wanted to stress. We all are a gift to one another, and we need to, whatever our gift is, give it to the world. And some of us, me personally, trying to find out what that gift is. Trying to find out what it is, but when I get it, I'ma share it. But she had a beautiful voice, and now she's no longer here, and the world is robbed of her gift. I know I said that before, but whatever your gift is, don't rob your loved ones, your friends. You may be the person with the cure for cancer, or HIV, or breast cancer, or leukemia, diabetes. You may be the next Aretha Franklin, or the next Shaq, or whatever, famous in baseball and famous in Kobe Bryant. I shouldn't even said that. But Kobe Bryant or Tiger Woods, you may be that next one. And because for whatever reasons, you are hiding that gift, share it with the world, and there's some people that ain't gonna like it, and that's all right. That's their problem. But it's other people that will enjoy the gift that you are. So, people, I'm getting ready to close out this video because I didn't want it to be long, but I was distraught. I'm telling you. Dealing with somebody you thinking at the end of their life about to leave up out of here, and you realize that you don't know nothing, and and then you got all these outsiders coming in saying, well, she said do this, and she want us to do this, and she want. Let me tell you, I thought I was gonna need some bail money. I was about to unveil the phantom smack on all of them. But thank the Lord, I got a hold of my mama, and she talked to her baby, and she talked me down off that ledge. But and I can't let my emotions get in the way of what I need to do. And we all do that too. We let our emotions get in the way and we react on our emotions, and then when we cool down, we realize we could have handled it better. So I'm glad I got a chance to talk to my mom. But people, get a living will, get your power of attorney, get your wills together. If you have insurance policy, bank accounts, uh, post office boxes, safety deposit boxes, you need to put someone on that stuff that you trust, your savings, your checkings that you trust, that in the event of your death or you are unconscious, that your business will be taken care of. And if you can get put it in a trust, get set up a trust and have your stuff under that trust. So if something happens, the administrator of that trust will be able to continue on with your business. Because I'm telling you, retirement funds, all that, it's a lot. And for you to be on your, look like you on your deathbed taking your last breath and giving out instructions, and you looking like, my name ain't on none of this stuff, and these people are not going to talk to me. So get your stuff together. That's all I'm saying. And I know I'm rambling, but I'm telling you, it was just a frustrating mess. And now I'm gonna go. I love y'all, my sugar cubes, and y'all be blessed. And Powder Sugar is out. Love y'all. Peace.